And with the health report, here's Amanda Geronicas. I hear some people are taking President Obama up on his promise to reform health care in America.
That's right, Rachel. Some children's health groups are sending a $10 million thank you message to President Obama and other federal politicians. CHIP and other organizations are purchasing TV and newspaper ads to thank 83 lawmakers for expanding health insurance for children. The commercials will also push for guaranteed health coverage for all Americans. The groups are hoping that Washington debates a national health care bill this year. Going green and saving money is costing university cafeteria users their trays. Schools such as the University of Georgia and North Carolina have done away with the lunch trays. A school spokesperson says the decision cuts down on wasted food and items that need to be washed. In addition to saving money, the trayless cafeteria may also help students maintain their weight. So far, Temple still offers trays for their students and employees. The cold and flu season has many people reaching for the tissues. A new study by the University of Virginia says blowing our noses to get rid of nasal stuffiness may be doing more harm than good. The report claims the pressure of nose blowing reverses the flow of mucus and slows down the draining process. Experts say the best technique is to blow one nostril at a time. This prevents buildup of excess pressure. For decades, doctors have been looking for the cure to the common cold. Now scientists are searching the DNA of the rhinovirus to solve the puzzle. Doctors at the University of Maryland and the University of Wisconsin are mapping out the genome of the common cold. They believe this step will lead to new medicines and treatment for the illness. The common cold also affects billions of people each year. And you know, we could really use a cold cure on campus. A lot of people are suffering from those late winter illnesses.
Yeah, it seems like the flu bug is starting to get around.
Thanks, Amanda.
At the end of the day, nobody has a greater authority on high intellect than Oxford. And they've taken a look at a number of annoying everyday phrases.
To tell us more, here's this week's The List with Sherry English.
Oxford University is known for its intellectual research. Surprisingly, one of their latest reports is a list of the most annoying phrases in the English language. Coming in at number 5 is "with all due respect." At this moment in time is in the number 4 position. I personally have no problem with the next phrase, which is "I personally." Fairly unique is like nails on a blackboard for the people at Oxford. And the number 1 annoying phrase is "at the end of the day." Some of the other lingo that made the list are 24/7, "it's not rocket science," and "it's a nightmare." Well, here's one phrase that will never make the annoying list. Temple Update will be right back.
Coming up on Temple Update, the university honors a college basketball icon. And find out where you can listen to U2's new album for free when Temple Update continues.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Desk. I'm Dan Simmerman. The Temple Owls men's basketball team is making noise in the Atlantic 10. The men's basketball team is riding a hot streak as of late. The Owls have won 5 straight games and 8 straight at home. Temple is led by 2-time ace-scoring champ Dionte Christmas, who is averaging just about 20 points per game. But what has propelled this team as of late is the play of sophomore Lavoy Allen, who is averaging a double-double during their 5-game winning streak. Temple is looking to defend their A-10 crown when they head to Atlantic City for the A-10 tournament beginning March 11th. On the other side of the basketball program, the women's team are also looking to show they deserve to be contenders in their upcoming A-10 tourney in Charlotte starting March 6th. Under first-year head coach Tanya Cardoza, the Owls are doing a lot of sharing when it comes to scoring. Temple has 4 players in double figures, and junior guard Lakeisha Edie has dished out a team-high 141 assists. The School of Communication and Theater hosted their alumni and basketball brunch. Both young and old Temple grads came to celebrate Hooter the Owl's birthday. The mascot was there to entertain and watch a special video done by Update's own Dana Spera. Dean Conchetta Stewart also spoke about the school's new additions and future plans. John Cheney was recently inducted into the Temple Athletics Hall of Fame. Updates Andrea Karabetsis recaps his legendary career.
If you go to Temple, then you've heard the name John Cheney. But if you know college basketball, chances are you not only know John Cheney, you've seen him coach and maybe even heard the stories. He coached the men's basketball team for 24 straight seasons.
It's faces, people that you have helped to nurture, people that you've been around all your life, that you've enjoyed being with. You've had some melancholy moments and you've had some great moments with them.
On January 24th, in front of old and new fans alike, John Cheney was welcomed back to the Leah Center, where he was inducted into the Temple Athletics Hall of Fame. In 1982, Cheney entered Temple with a coaching job, but by the time he retired in 2006, he left with a legacy. During his coaching career, Cheney was named National Coach of the Year twice, and at Temple led the Owls to 17 NCAA tournaments and won 7 A-10 conference titles.
Believe with all my heart, you enter to learn, you depart to serve.
During his years here, Cheney's coaching helped tally up those wins, but it wasn't without its controversy. More than once he was suspended, one time for encouraging hard fouls in a game right here against city rival St. Joe's. Though his coaching career at Temple is over, the impact he made on the basketball community just won't quit. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Andrea Karabetsis.
John Cheney will always be a legend at Temple University, but does he have his own bobblehead? Well, yeah, he does. But Dionte Christmas is the only Temple athlete to ever have a bobblehead of his own. Fans received a bobblehead at the Temple game against St. Bonaventure. Christmas is now a finalist for the Naismith Trophy given to the National Player of the Year. He is second in the A-10 in scoring with an average of almost 20 points per game. Christmas is on pace to become the 4th player in Temple history to score 2,000-plus points in a career.
Well, that'll do it for me in sports. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Dan.